Known the world over as modern-day slavery, trafficking in persons continues to destroy the lives of many unsuspecting victims. And while there are systems in place to mitigate the incidents, Guyana, through the Ministry of Social Security, has taken a very punitive stance to ultimately bring the scourge to an all-time low. Today, the Supreme Court of the Judicature and the Justice Education Institute of Guyana convened a judicial conference on TIP, targeting legal officers. Minister of Public Security, the Honorable Kemraj Ramjatan, who also heads the task force on trafficking in persons, said TIP in Guyana has been reaping tremendous profit. The judiciary, he said, is critical in the fight.
In Guyana here, more and more we see, and I have some information that tells me of the hot spots, and we have to try as best as possible to cut the profit out of the trade by ensuring that these hot spots are surveilled properly, but also when cases are brought against them, that our officers in the police force are going to ensure that the best of evidence is culled so that indeed the presentations can be made to the judges and the magistrates.
In 2017, the TIP unit investigated 14 cases, including 50 alleged victims. Of the 50 victims, 21 were under the age of 18, with 52 suspects. The following year, the unit had cause to investigate 32 cases, with 245 alleged victims, 11 of which were under 18 years, with 57 suspects. Between January to June of this year, there have been 18 suspected cases, with 132 alleged victims. 115 of that amount are below the age of 30. The minister said the influx of immigrants, particularly from neighboring Venezuela, has become a primary purpose of trafficking. Acting Chancellor of the Judiciary, Justice Janet Cummings Edwards, told the legal officers that every tool is available to fight TIP. She presented an overview of the local legislation. The legislation, she said, seeks to reduce all instances of the social malady.
It is intended to facilitate international cooperation in investigation and prosecution of trafficking in persons cases, and it is also intended to protect and assist victims of trafficking in persons with full respect for their rights under the Universal Declaration of Human Rights.
Reporting for InfoHub, Alexis Rodney.